This chart is the Euro US dollar. It's a current chart. It says March 14 right here. I'm going to show you how you can make some money if you know what to look for in advance. How to trade price patterns. I did it some number of years ago and done quite well at it. There's a triangle formed up right here. Here's a 1, 2, 3. The Bollinger Bands, that's an indicator I've used. It shows you also why it's a good trade. Down here is the MACD. I really like the MACD. This is really a strong up move. Notice how much higher this point is here to the rest of it. That says you've got a strong move in the making here. Fundamentally, there's a problem with the US dollar being lower than the euro. That's causing a strong uptrend also. This 1, 2, 3 that formed up. This number 2 point on January 31st of this year. Here's your trigger point. Here's the number 3. Notice this is higher than this number 1 point here. It makes it a valid 1, 2, 3. It took about a month to form up. When it broke out at this point right here on February 25th, it took off in a big way. And again, to point out this Bollinger Band here, it's a common indicator. You can learn to read these things too, it's a big help. This point right here is the trigger to, you're seeing a good move, crosses over the center MA right here, and then breaks out. Happens to be on the same day that it broke out from the number 2. Everything is in your favor, and it is going up. The obvious thing here to know about price patterns is how to look for them in advance. This thing went into a channel move back in November of last year and stayed in there for 3.5 months, and then everything took off. Everything started forming up. You have an ascending triangle here. That free ebook I have on my blog, myfuturesblog.com, will show you what price patterns to look for. It will show you that you could have seen this coming and you would have been in the money right here. That is a really good move on the euro. There's a lot of good money to be made. You can trade these patterns. This is a daily. You can go to the hourly, the 30-minute, the 15-minute. This all applies. On the shorter time frames, you look for the up moves and trade them. Then it comes back down, you hop out, you hop back in and out, but only up. You buy in this move. You don't buy the down moves on it. It's a bad idea. You take a break, get your money in and out, in and out. You make a lot here. Okay, I hope this helps some. Again, if you would like that free ebook, go to myfuturesblog.com, and there's a PDF ebook there that's free for the grabbing. You click on it, open it up, take a look, see at it, and up in the upper left corner there's a save. You save it to your desktop and you can look at it anytime you want. Okay, until the next time, this is Dick Toller, and I hope to see you over in my blog, myfuturesblog.com. Good trading to all. Okay, one last note before I go. I forgot to point out a couple of obvious things that technicians would spot right away. If you're new to the game, you have to learn these things. It's all part of the game. This up line right here, it's a trend move. It's also the support line. This line right here, this is a strong resistance point right here. If it breaks above that, it's going to go good and solid. This is a good point. Comes up here, bounces off, goes up there, bounces, goes up there, bounces, and it breaks out right here. Breaks above the point of resistance right here. The resistance and support lines are an important part of price pattern trading, and they're good things to know. Again, hope to see you on my blog, myfuturesblog.com, And goodbye for the day. Have a nice weekend.